Hey family, welcome back to my channel. Sugar High Priestess Marmaid, back on more tea, back on another read. And we're gonna go right in, space to space, and do a quick prayer. I think the phone is backwards. High power, archangels, ancestors, gods, and goddesses of the divine white light, please protect me and my family as we dip into this read. Please cleanse our energy from any negative souls, vibes, or entities. Please cleanse us from any hex, curses, spells, confusion, illusion spells, blockages. Please return back to center times 10. Also, please cleanse me. Please cleanse the cards. Please cleanse my collective. Please give us accurate messages, clarity, and truth. Thank you for leading us to the motherland of milk and honey. Forever grateful for your divine protection and love. And with that being said, amen. Let's tap in. All right. So I don't know about this angle today, but I think it's going to be okay. All right. Ancestors, guys, goddesses of the divine white light, come through and give me accurate messages. One of my family needs to know at this time what's going on. Somebody's approaching, okay, the sun. Okay, somebody's approaching. They got a big ship. This is a couple ships. Alright, somebody's approaching. I'm getting like you're foreign, okay? You're mixed, you're a different breed. Your ancestors could have been on an island, or they could have been somewhere where they were like overrun. Okay, like taking not just like taken into slavery, but like their land was taken over. Okay, their land was taken over. I feel like somebody's approaching, and honestly, it's giving the energy of like Atlantis, and I've been getting this a lot. And it's like where one person might not feel how the rest of the group feel, but it's something about you gotta watch these people that's in this group. So there's a ship coming, and this is a big ship, and I'm getting like this is a ship that slayed Ursula. Okay, it's giving one of those. Like this is the ship that slayed Ursula. But it's, if y'all know what I mean, not to get so heavy into like the characters or whatever, but just imagine what I mean. Like this is a big ship. Okay, it's also giving the energy of Pirates of the Caribbean. Somebody could be like a pirate. Okay, somebody could be British. Okay, or European. I say British. They could be English. I mean, I don't take however may resonate. Once again, like the French colonies. Yeah, this got something to do with your ancestors. These people are too familiar for it to be coming out like that. So y'all just get ready. There's something going on in today's time, but it's showing me it's the same exact events that happened before, where you were free. You're able to roam, or you're able to be who you want to be, or your ancestors were. Somebody seen something that you have, that you like, that they like, and they want to take it for themselves. You need to be careful. I'm not getting everybody is like that, but I'm seeing at least 3 ships. Now I know when people be like, oh, the ships are coming in, that it mean good, right? And that's exactly what our ancestors thought. Oh, we got new people pulling up on our land. Oh, it's so exciting. We can show them our culture, feed them our food, invite them over. Some of y'all are Romani, okay? Italian, okay? I'm not going to say the other word because it's offensive. But I'm getting like, that's for somebody, because I just keep hearing, white man from town. And I'm not trying to be racist, but I'm definitely getting that from the movie Thinner. You know how, or this could just, because you don't have to be Romani, like you could be Native American as well, or Asian, but I'm getting like your ancestors are like very spiritual. Okay, like very supernatural. And I'm getting like, you or your ancestors are not bothering nobody, but I'm getting like crossing some type of territory and being put in some type of position. Because what happened was the man in the movie Thinner, what happened was the man was lazy. He was a bigger man, and he was very, he was a little insecure, and he, about his weight and his ego and all this other stuff. And him and his wife was, after some type of seminar or whatever, they were like being, freaky in the car, and she was, he was driving, and he accidentally hit the old man's wife, which was the younger girl's Gigi, and killed her. And so I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles. And so I'm getting like the man, the husband, which was the girl's granddad, hexed the man. And I mean, yeah, you shouldn't have hexed the man, but you never know how his grandma, how they, you know what I'm saying, how that family member meant to them, for them to lose off something so reckless, so stupid. So he was upset, and so he hexed the man. And what ended up, but I'm going to tell you the ending though. What ended up happening was, the man, they went to war behind it. What ended up happening was, the man, he started losing weight, but he started getting really sick, so sick. He even hired a hitman to try to help him. The hitman ended up dead. And some of the people in the other, like, some of their people end up dead too. The older man and the granddaughter that hexed the white man from town, they ended up dead too, because the hitman he hired ended up shooting up their camp and everything. So at some point they had to make some type of deal. And you see how God and the devil, it's so crazy how the God and devil collide in a way. But it makes sense when you talk about heaven and hell, how it has to meet at some point, right? So I'm getting like, he told the man, okay, I'm gonna take the curse away, but this is what you gotta do. The man, being so in his head, being so greedy, being so conniving, try to give the pie that the curse was in. He said that this person has to eat it. He tried to give the pie to his wife because his wife was having an affair. So he wanted to get back at her. Still having that jealous, that ego, that greed mindset. And he ended up cursing. He ended up cursing the wife. But he ended up cursing his daughter too. He ended up cursing his daughter and losing his daughter. So it's like, it's always like some type of price to pay when it comes to something. Especially when it comes to like your ancestors and the things about it. Because it's like, it's just something about you not bothering nobody. You're not bothering nobody. You were never bothering anybody. But now people are interested in you, but it is not for a good reason. It's like they see y'all over there. They see y'all kumbaya in a circle. You and your ancestors, y'all sing y'all ancestry songs, and y'all at the campfire, and the smoke is coming up, and they see it in their boats from miles away. And they like, yeah, let's go over there. What's over there? These are some greedy people. Keep these people out your face. Keep these people out your home. Keep these, don't tell them nothing. Don't tell them nothing. Don't give them a secret. Don't tell them nothing. I'm telling you, these people these is some tricky folks. It's definitely giving Atlantis when they sweet talked her to get down there, you know what I'm saying, to find out all about their source, their power, their energy. It's giving something like that, and then it's like to take it back for themselves and capitalize off it. The devil, bad luck. Yeah, somebody here is in bad luck. And they could want to capitalize off some type of resources or something that you have. And this could come naturally, like it's within you. It's ancestral. Like it's passed down. Like how the girl, when they snatched that rock in Atlantis, when they snatched the rock or whatever, how her the girl went into a coma. No, what she did, they stole something from the ancestors. The girl went into a coma because it's in her. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it could literally kill you. It's like, is that who is that? That story in the Bible when they cut his hair and he lost all his strength. I forgot his name. I'm still getting to know the Bible. Meaning like I've always been walking with Jesus, but I'm and God. But the Bible and these, these false churches, but I'm gonna get to know it for myself. Okay. So I am. But I don't know exactly that scripture. Oh, somebody coming. But I'm getting like, it's so funny though, because your ancestors is watching them. They on their way. These people is coming in hot. There could be a Sagittarius. 2 Sagittariuses. They're bent set on some type of infinite. This could be like, you know how you see people and they be like, black don't crack, but that's a lie. That's a lie. I'm getting like, I'm speaking particularly in something in the ancestral gene. It don't have to be with just black people. It's something in the ancestral gene, and your specific ancestral gene. You look young. That is, yeah. Excuse me. Like how they say like, oh, witches used to drink or want to drink, children's blood. I remember I worked at this one place, and I was a caregiver, and the one of the assisted living ladies that was living there, the resident, her son was a pedophile, and her son was coming to see her. So Nina, I remind you, I was 25 years old at this time. Why they told me to go home? They said, cause you look like a kid. Not like I look like a kid, but like my frame, my physique. You hear what I'm saying? But it's like nice and like I don't know how to put it. You know how you see older ladies and they still got a nice body? You know what I'm saying? Or they might look a little older in the face. That reminded me the other day, I seen this lady. She was a cougar. She had a nice body, y'all. Her hair was cute. And she was older. She had her gray hair. But when I say her body was snatched, she was in the gym and everything. I'm getting like it's something about your youth. It could be something with your kids too. Because like they are like, don't let nobody, don't leave your kids around nobody. Don't take your kids to nobody's house, y'all. But let me see, who is this coming? Somebody that's obsessed and they in bad luck. They want some type of infinite. They want something. They want something that's continuous. Something that's going to keep them beautiful or keep them with strength forever. It's like somebody's tired of constantly, they see you so strong. They want your strength. It could be multiple things they want from you. Because they see you, they can want your gifts, they can want your strength, they can want your looks, your power, right? If you're somebody where multiple people have came up against you, this is why you got multiple different things. Like you could be all the Claires, each person want to clear. Each person want to have the ability to heal or have some type of authority. Somebody could want your voice. Somebody could want your look. Somebody could want your whatever. Some type of career path you're going on. You could be a master manifestor. Somebody wants that. It's like you being stressed. Like it's like pulling you apart and taking your body parts or something. Queen of Pentacles. Like, snatching an arm. I got the arm. I got the leg. I got the head. I got the eyeball. I got the hair. I got the whatever. It's a web. It's some type of web. They using somebody in particular as some type of bait to come towards you. Like it's like if you say, how when kids be like, no, ask my, like, can you come outside today? No, you gotta ask my mama, can I? If you ask, she gonna say yeah. If I ask, she gonna say no. It's like that. And so the little boy be like, can Junior come outside today? Junior, is their homework done? You go outside for a little bit. But if Junior would ask, mama would be like, no, not today, Junior. But because the friend asks, it gonna say yeah. That's what I'm getting. So somebody is sending somebody as bait. Strength. 5 of Cups. Regret. Somebody got their hand in a beast's mouth. Somebody got their hand in a beast's mouth. You know what this is giving me? Strength. Somebody thought they were strong enough, but they just weren't strong enough. Y'all know on the other tarot cards where she got to stick her hand, the strength card represents her sticking her hand in the lion's mouth. Not this one, but the other one. It's a different. Let me see if I can find it in this deck right here. It's probably not in this deck. It's in that It's in that one tarot deck. But somebody got their hand in a lion's mouth. Meaning like the mouth is closed. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying? It's not, like, you know how that's just like if an alligator get a good bite. If a shark get a good bite, you probably gonna lose that leg. You probably gonna lose that from rather ripped skin muscles, bone fracture, whatever, right? If they get a good enough bite, and they just need that one bite, and it's over. Yeah, I'm getting like somebody got their hand in the alligator's mouth, and the alligator ready to twist. Somebody could have been dealing with some type of reptile spirit or deity or something. That's what it's giving, like an alligator deity or something. You know what else this is? That's giving me that one Egyptian god. I forgot her name. It's a woman, but she like she look like an alligator, and she got the feet of a hippo. I forgot her name, but she weighed the hearts of the guilty on the scale, and it's like if your heart is lighter than a feather, then you ain't got no no regrets and no resentments, for something that's haunting you, for something that you did. Somebody's in a lot of regret that's coming out. This person's almost being consumed by it. Their heart is heavy. What's this 2 cups right here? 10 of yeah. Somebody trying to reserve something for their family. 10 of Cups in the reverse. Or you know what? Their family could be trying to set something up for them. Like, oh, I don't know what this is, y'all. Let me see something. Because this could be, let me see something. No, hold on. Somebody making a wish. Or you made a wish. Putting a star. Like, it's like, or this could be like some type of call. Of course you're not from this world. You could be sending out some type of call signals or some type of call to your ancestors. This could be as simple as you manifesting or asking some type of thunder is roaring. You put out some type of, this is like a distress call or something. You put out some type of call, some type of signal, some type of warning or something. It's like you sent it up. You told your ancestors, you told God, you told somebody that something was going on or something was happening here. And now it's a lot of people that's in regret. But I'm getting like all these people had something to do with your demise in some kind of way. Some type of significant hurt that you're experiencing. They all had something to do with it. These people ain't, these people ain't in regret for nothing. Yeah, sneaky. And so now they're being sneaky because now they're trying to wash up on your land and figure out if you got some type of antidote. And then just like all them people, it's just like all the people coming over with all they crap, and then it's like you help these people, then next thing you know they want to abandon you when they are something like that. Excuse me, can you relax? Sorry, that's Noel. Injustice. Oh no, justice. Oh. They need you now. It's something about, I keep getting this energy about King Kong. Something about them going over there. Or what is this? Somebody got somebody started onto something. And this person didn't know how to stop, or this person was uncontrollable. And it got too big. Okay, like say for instance, if this was a group of people and you had an ex, or somebody had an ex or whatever, and this ex was to torment you or to harass you, and everybody thought it was funny, but then it was like when they told this person like, hey, okay, it's getting out of control now, we don't want to open up no can of worms, we helped you for a little bit or whatever, it's time to kind of, let's relax on that a little bit. Or leave that girl alone, or leave that boy alone. All right, that's enough now. And then it's like this person was just bent set though, or like continue to do something to you, continue to mess with you. It's like it got too big. They couldn't do nothing. But who fault is that? They shouldn't have did it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna project how I feel, but that's just my personal opinion. Why would you do something and you already know the consequences of it, especially when you're dealing with the type of person you dealing with? Somebody that's set in full emotions, and you know what I'm saying? And the whole motive for doing something is to get revenge. That's never gonna end well, especially when you're doing spell work on somebody and juggling. Look at that. Now people are juggling. No, I feel like, my personal opinion, you do want to forgive people and you do want to heal people, but it's something about, see, I had did this over in one of my other readings. It was an individual Pisces reading. It was my individual readings, and it was for Pisces. And it was talking about forgiveness and how you should forgive people and how it would be the right thing to do. These people, no. It's something about these people, though. Nine of Swords. It's something about these people right here, though. It's something about these people right here, though. This is different. They see you juggling. They finna try to offer you something they feel like you can't resist in returns of something else. Y'all, this just sound like making a deal with the devil, though. I ain't gonna lie. My thing is, if you choose to forgive, or you choose to heal, or you choose to help in some kind of way, keep your distance still. I would keep my distance. Like, don't give nobody no type of leeway to do nothing. Cause I mean, if at the end of the day, God says to forgive, and that is the true thing to do, and not forget. And I'm hearing somebody say, "Don't be no fool." Okay, don't be no fool though, and don't definitely don't. But what I'm saying is, like, you never know how it would affect them, and also how you react is your karma. How somebody react is their karma, and how you react is yours. So let me see what else. I don't know. I don't know if it's something about you in particular. Somebody feels like you're forbidden fruit, or you're forbidden territory, or it's just like, I don't know. Somebody could have thought you was forbidden fruit or forbidden territory or something like that. Like, say for instance, they thought you was like poison ivy or something. Somebody thought you were the bad person. How? What in the world is this? Like, how would you think somebody is the bad person if you doing witchcraft on them? What? How do you sound? Like, that sounds so not worth your time. That's what it sounds like. It really does. How? How would you think? That's just like saying, oh, that's just like the devil saying, oh, God is evil. But then he down there spreading all the wickedness. Like, what? What are you talking about, sir? Like, I just don't get that. Like, that just kind of baffles me. Like, how did you think that when you were doing witchcraft on me, and then now that you didn't do witchcraft back on them, everybody shook because that come in, and maybe they thought like they were going to be able to just get away with something. Maybe that's what it was. This was an ego death. That's what's happening. This is something that's, I don't know though. You know, they say to forgive, but I don't know. I guess it's pretty kind of up to you. Because if you ask me though, this is something that was set by God. It's almost like you can't even touch this, or you'll be in the middle of it. It's like a virus or something. Almost like a plague. Something's bringing this dark. It's bringing a dark cloud. There's a dark cloud coming. It's giving like when a train is moving fast and the smoke is coming out of the train and it's spreading all the pollution in the air. It's like something spreading, or it's like these people is so negative being around them. You will start to change or something like that. Like, I don't know, but maybe that's what it is. Somebody wants you to go back to your old ways and be how you used to be. No, you need to remove yourself, especially if you're somebody where you did a lot of healing. You put a lot of work into yourself. That's just like being an addict and then somebody come around you wanting you to smoke a cigarette or something. And it's like, dude, do you know how hard I did? Like, you just don't respect nothing. You don't respect me. You don't respect my goals. You don't respect my health. Like, I did this. And if you was a good friend or if you was a good person, you wouldn't be coming over here trying to destroy something that I built for myself. You know what I'm saying? And whatever it is, you know, your accomplishments, your goals, your, you know, however and whatever has saved your life. And however. Because some people may even say tarot have saved their life because of what the information that they find out, information that they know. So who is the next person to be like, oh yeah, that's this and that's that. But you over here pointing your finger at me. What does that say about you? I'm minding my business. But it ain't just about tarot. It's about you bring darkness. You spread darkness. You do. But it's not about you just spread darkness. It's not about that. You sent out a signal call. You was in distress. You were wounded. And they just kept coming. They just kept coming. They just kept coming. It was all funny, wasn't it? It was fun. It was laughs and giggles. Nobody reached out and gave you a helping hand. Nobody tried to help you up. Nobody was, had your back. Not saying that you do not supposed to forgive, but this is the facts. I feel like Divine is saying, let's stick to the facts. Let's stick to the facts. Let's be logic. Besides emotions and feelings, besides whoever this person is. Because, it's a lot of us is going against groups and we're being like attacked as if this was like some terrorist shit. You get what I'm saying? And they're using whatever and whoever they could use to manipulate. So they're going to use somebody that you care about. They're going to use somebody, you know what I'm saying? They're going to dangle it in your face. That's what they're going to do. But Divine is saying, I'm giving you what you need to know right here. After that, that is up to you. Yeah, watching. They're watching right now. They're watching right now. For some of y'all, if this got something to do with like a masculine situation, a relationship, he was in on your demise. He was plotting against you to hurt you. Yep. And now he one of the people that's wounded and they want to come back. And this could be a twin flame. Okay, that's for somebody. We got the karmics out here. I think that he was involved with a group of people and he wasn't learning some type of lesson. And now he's up for some type of runner-up. Because it's not necessarily, oh, he contributed to your demise unknowingly. Okay. So some of your people contribute to your demise unknowingly. Meaning like they got caught in the fire because they could have knew what was going on with you, or they contributed to your hurt in some kind of way. If he left you for a third party or hurt you and that third party was fucking with you, he finna get karma. Yep. Because she part of the reason. He's really part of the reason. She wouldn't know you without him. He's part of the reason. Especially if he knew he could make some type of change or do something and he didn't. Or he took too long to do something. Or something like that. Now the signal call has already been put out. His ass is already in the lion's mouth. His ass is already in the alligator's mouth. It's already been twisted. It's already been, because he contributes to your demise. And my thing is, what you finna go do? You finna go run and tell your ancestors, hold on, wait a minute, not that one, not that one. They finna look at you like, what you mean? You said. So what's up? We here. You telling us to stop? What? I don't think you want to do that. I don't even think that's like when you on the playground and somebody that smacked you across the face. Who you gonna go run? You gonna go run tell your mama. And listen, mama coming up to the park. Who smacked my baby? Go get your mama. Cause no, you ain't gonna put your hands on my baby. No. It's stuff like that. That's how your ancestors feel about you. It's like, no, we coming through. Every time you cried, we felt it. Every time you hurt, we felt it. Every time they pinned something, we felt it. We was just waiting for you to call us. And now we here. And now everybody running, they scattering like roaches. But that's the thing though. It's like a hunt. Yeah. You got some fierce ancestors. It's like a hunt. It's like, yeah, I low-key kind of like hunting you down. Hide so I can come find you or something. It makes it more fun. Ooh, I don't think they shouldn't have did this. You know what's crazy? Is I was just sitting here watching Predator, the 2025, the 2025 one, the one that just came out last year, and they was talking about how the Predator, well, how he went to the planet of death and he had to hunt that Nika Nox, or whatever the thing was called. And it's giving me specifically the little bud, and they found out that the Nox, the big, terrifying, unkillable, untouchable, monstrous, when they found out that little bitty bud was related to the, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's giving. It's like, oh shit. It's like, hold on, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Like, people are like really scared. Because it's like, who touched my baby? No, no, no. Somebody did it. They were in distress. I seen, and it's what's crazy is like it's coming, y'all. It is. It's a tower. It's towers coming. It's multiple towers coming. Wheel of Fortune. God is not playing. Okay. This is kind of, somebody is shaking. Somebody is scared. Because people, it could have already started happening to people. Something's even gonna play. Stuff is even gonna start to play out in your face. Like, say for instance, somebody was messaging you at your job, was collaborating with these people, they gonna get fired in your face. It's like your mama gonna be showing you, like, listen, let me show you something. Let me slap them up in their mama. No. But that's what it's kind of giving. It's like, police come, smack the police up. Who else want it? Mayor come, smack the mayor up. Smack the judge up. Smack everybody up. For my baby. I don't care. I'm not listening to y'all. Because it's something about, this wasn't just no regular distress. Like, you were really hurting. Like, and you've been through a lot. You've been through a lot. Like, you've been through a lot. I'm talking to somebody, you've been through a lot. This wasn't no, oh, they broke my heart. No, you had multiple heartbreaks. You've been stabbed in the back multiple times. People stole from you multiple times. People used your energy multiple times. It's almost like your ancestors was just allowing it to stack up, to stack up, to stack up, to stack up. And not saying like, oh, they just watched you suffer. But it's like, I'm just going to continue to let them be, who they're going to be. And then once they give that call out, I'm coming. Cause it's like yo, look. Now I'm seeing off a Friday. I'm seeing off a Friday when Craig was over there fighting Debo, and the mama was in the background like he ain't fighting fair. Like, it's like that. Like, they wasn't fighting fair, and it was like you was coming up against people that was bigger than you. They could have had more power, more money, more strength, more abilities, more talents. They could have it could have been multiples just ganging up on you, and your ancestors looking in the background like nah, but it's like they've been held back by God. But then now it's like no. God said, okay. It's like your ancestors went to them multiple times like, God, they doing my baby wrong. I need to go down there. God is like, hold on, wait a minute. Because I want to be fair. And I want to give everybody a chance to redeem themselves. They see that these people just kept going. They was not going to stop. They was not going to stop. They was not going to stop. These people, some of y'all, these people could have wanted to unalive you. Real talk. That's the real kicker. And that could have been the next move. And that could have been something where your ancestors was like, nah, nope. We got to go. We got to move in. We got to strike. We got to go. We got to move in. We got to strike. Especially if these are the same ancestors. Some of these people, some of these enemies, or some of these people that you got beef with is reincarnated souls. That's another reason why it's coming out like the ships is coming in and land is being taken over, because it's familiar. Your ancestor looking like, hey, that's that mother, that's that same mother. That's that same mother, that's that same, I got something for you, because I remember you. It's like they don't remember exactly that person, but they remember their soul. They remember their spirit. They remember their ancestor. It's like, oh, okay. I remember you. Somebody could have broke up a marriage. Yeah, judgment. Somebody could want to give you a gift, a King of Pentacles. And they could want to have a conversation with you. Now, this person could have been the person who, I'm not going to say dragged you into a lot, but honestly, if you dealing with that situation like I just said. Now, for some of y'all, I'm going to just keep it a buck. If y'all had an ex that was the terrorizer, and he was going around maybe getting a hold of people, and it didn't necessarily have nothing to do with your ex, but it could have been about family, getting a hold of certain people and contacting people and like creating some type of group or whatever. But it's something about this person. They could try to make something right because they see now, even though this person is one of the persons who hurt you really bad. And I feel like you forgiving this person. I feel like you forgiving all these people, or you should. You shouldn't carry that burden, especially because your ancestors already here, baby. You ain't even got to hold on to that burden no more. Your ancestors is here. Somebody's running out of time, though. Something's running out of time. It's like the cup, the love, it's not there. It's like, I don't know, you could be losing love or losing passion, or you're just so focused in another direction. Like, say for instance, if you're somebody where you always wanted to be in a relationship, or you always wanted love, it's like now you kind of feel like, well, I wouldn't mind being by myself for a couple more years, so I can get through school, so I can do this, so I can do that, and then I'll date. Then I'll find me a nice little person or whatever. Versus before, because you could be somebody where you're getting to know your space. You're getting to know your space. You're getting to know yourself on a new level in your solitude. It's so peaceful. It's so peaceful, right? You ain't got to worry about nobody. You ain't got to argue with nobody. You ain't got to go back and forth. You can do what you want. It's like being in a bubble. And you just float. And you do what you want. When you get ready to do this, you do that. When you do this, you do that. You do this. It's just like, it's freedom. But I'm getting like, somebody's like, hey, don't float too far away. Or something like that. Yeah. Somebody is so dark. They're creepy. Somebody's creepy, they're dark, and they're watching this Hierophant. And this person's in the Hierophant in reverse. They're not trying to learn no type of lesson. I'm getting like it's giving Futurama when Fry was in love with Leela. It's something like that, but I'm getting like somebody's watching somebody. They spread it something throughout the land. Like whoever this person is, they spread it and went and told a lot of people. This is people like in the community and stuff. About some type of marriage or about some type of union. You know what's the thing, though? Thank you for that confirmation. I don't think it mattered. Just like I said with the movie Thinner, it didn't matter. They helped it. They did the right thing. I mean, after a war, they ain't want no more people dying. Like, okay, we're gonna meet on mutual terms and see. And then what that man do? He still went and did something out of his greed, he got himself, and then at that point, it's like, well, you can't blame me. I helped you and you still ended up in the same situation. Because sometimes it's just justice, yeah. Sometimes it's just justice. Like, how you be hearing about those stories or those movies when it's like, oh, he got away with raping all those women and woo, but next thing you know, you found out he done died of liver cancer 3 years later. It's like he only got 3 years later. He only got 3 years. You know what I'm saying? He only got 3 years down. That means he started getting sick right away, because liver cancer, that probably takes a while. So that means he started getting sick right away. He thought he got away with something. He didn't. I mean, he probably didn't go to jail. He probably didn't go to spiritual court. He didn't get away with nothing, though. But that's all I got. I mean, he went to spiritual court. That's what it was. He didn't go to physical jail. He went to spiritual jail. But that's all I have for you guys. Thanks for chilling with your girl. I appreciate all the love and support you guys show to the channel. If this video has resonated with you, definitely give your girl a like, share, subscribe. And I will catch you on the next one. Mwah. Bye.